Guys, I'm on here to talk about something very important. Stop listening to the enemy. He is a liar. He is a father of lies. He loves to lie to your mind. He loves to whisper lies into your ear that go into your mind. And if you pay attention to them, they sit there and sit there and sit there and bum you out and make you sad, and you have panic attacks and your fears and whatever it is. The enemy knows what you're scared of. He knows what you've been through. He knows how to push your buttons, your anxiety buttons, your panic button, your, whatever it may be. He knows what's going to send you into anxiety. He knows what you're afraid of. He knows you. You were born with an arrow to your back. You were a bullseye when you were born. The enemy shall not win, you guys. So listen, we need to take God's advice. Resist him, for he will flee. When the enemy sends lies to your head, whether it be old fears, whether it be fears that are present, whether it be that you're having, he's saying that you're a bad parent, or he's saying that you're a bad daughter, or you're a bad granddaughter, or a bad worker, or if he's saying that you're a bad teacher, or whatever your title is, or if he's just saying you're a bad person. None of those things are true. The enemy is a liar, a big fat liar. He is a liar. So we need to take God's advice, like I said. Resist him, for he will flee. When he's sending those thoughts to your head, instead of focusing on them and, letting them just focus and focus and focus, and it's taking all your life force, and it's taking away from your present, it's taking away from your life, it's taking away from your freedom. So my advice and God's advice, resist him, for he will flee, which means when he's sending the lies to your head, the fears, the doubts, whatever it is, resist him, for he will flee, meaning ignore whatever he is saying. Don't give it the time of day. Don't give it a thought. Don't let it take up space. Don't let him sit at your table in your mind. Don't let him sit there with a grin on his face. No. Take your power back. Meaning, do not give it the time of day. Don't pay attention to his lies. You let it go in and out. Resist him, for he will flee. The devil is not the winner in this battle. Us and God. Together, like I said, me and God, you and God. The enemy doesn't win this battle. Take your power back. Resist him, for he will flee. Resist him, for he will flee. The devil doesn't get a win. He doesn't get to take our lives. He doesn't get to take our happiness. He doesn't get to take our relationships, our families, nothing. Good times are going good. He tries everything to make you get down and depressed and sad and whatever. Or when you're going through a negative situation, whatever it may be, hardness at work, whatever it is. And he's sending those thoughts to your head. It's so, hard and all this stuff. No. The enemy knows your buttons. Like I said, he knows your fears, he knows your old fears, he knows your present fears, he knows everything. But there are some things that he doesn't know. He doesn't know that we know. He does not have the power. We have the power. God has given us the power to trample serpents and scorpions, which means we don't give him the time of day. He has no power over us. Resist him, for he will flee. Amen.